Hello dear anime fans! Welcome back to Cuteeanimebook, your home for heartwarming stories in the world of anime. Today, we're exploring one of the most beloved and timeless romance tropes, enemies to lovers. Join us in this exciting countdown as we present the best 10 enemies to lovers in anime, where animosity gives way to affection and rivalries turn into unforgettable love stories.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Fox Girls joining in once again. Woo! Don't we all love Fox Girls? And maybe not my taste, but this time we don't have Japanese Fox Girls, we have Chinese ones! Because why the hell not? As the title suggests, this anime has Fox Girls acting as matchmakers. So the next time you fall in love with a girl, remember, that happened because of some Chinese Fox Girl hiding somewhere in the world. But can these matchmaking Fox Girls fall in love? Find out in the next, or a romance anime that has some great animation, and since this is an anime done in a country that doesn't often make anime, you can see how much of quality has been put into it. And as I said, you get Fox Girls, so what more do you need? Watch it!
私の仇あなたにそれを伝えたかった殺す前に
Big Order isn't big in terms of plot, and it has its own bizarre plot points that will make you question Japan's sanity. But the premise has the enemies turning lovers trope, so it definitely belongs to this list. This show feels like an amalgamation of every apocalyptic show that's ever created. And they even went on and added a lot of fan service to make the show less complex. If you want to know the premise, then it's about this guy, who made a wish and then follows the repercussions of that wish. Along the way, we meet this yandere girl who first acts like a psycho, but then softens towards the main character once she learns who he is. So, if you want a story that's big on action and romance, then this is the show for you.
兄さん、昨日。おはようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます。
I know you're going to see the animation and think, no way am I going to watch this show. But just like I said a million times, don't judge an anime by the poster or its animation. For some anime, it's all about the visuals, and other times it's about the impact it leaves you as you view it. Kimonozume belongs to the latter.
誰だそいつ。
いいのなんでもないわ
This is one of those anime that execute the monster high, tough love concept really well. On one side, we've got a human, and on the other side, we have a monster. And then we have this, oh, she's a monster, why are you dating her philosophy presented to us in a new way. So ignore the animation and go for the story. Soon you'll love the art style and get hooked to the story because this anime is that good.
ゆうくんちんぷいぷい痛いの痛いのどんだけ
As you guessed from the title, this has tons of love, tons of elections, and the people in this club eat a lot of chocolates. The plot is centralized around Yuki Ujima, who was a member of this high school's food research club. Their main club activity was eating snacks bought by the money allocated to the club by the school. I know, that's everyone's dream club. But their freedom to eat sweets is destroyed when Satsuki Shinome shows up as a major student council candidate that plans to eradicate clubs like the food research club.
はいはい夢の結婚話はそのぐらいにしてそろそろヤオイボーの新作品評会始めましょうすいませんそれじゃあいつも通り1番からお願いします
Now, the love him or hate him duo in this anime series is Yuki and Satsuki, but to make things more interesting, we got the childhood friend too. I think that pretty much tells you where this show is heading.
明日からも頑張ろうぜ。
おう一緒に幸せつかもうぜ
If you're into rom-com anime, then Lovely Complex should be at the top of our list. Meet the usual couple, Risa, who is tall, and I mean really tall, and Otani, a hobbit. But the height difference doesn't stop them from falling in love with each other because this is a David and Goliath love story.
小さいので小谷です。
しっかりせえ大谷
小谷です。小谷は今日欠席すると先生にお伝えください。
大谷や
From wacky misunderstandings to annoying exes, their journey to a happy ending is full of laughs and tears. Whether it's Risa getting stuck in a fence or Otani making a mop for a person, the art and animation are not something to write home about, but this show has a lot of meme-worthy scenes, and the openings are a banger. If you're a short king, well, this is the perfect romance anime for you.
せっかくレオナといい雰囲気だったところを邪魔してしまったようです誰もいい雰囲気になどなっておらぬわアホそれより洋向きを述べよ洋向きを
You thought we would stop at Maoyu? Well, you were wrong because this anime is the same but less serious. I'm Quitting Heroing is basically just that. The hero Leo quits as the hero after he is banished from the kingdom he protected and is now trying to work with the demon lord, Echinda. This man is the definition of focus and sheer will, as even if he was rejected, he secretly works for her after convincing her generals, and so their unexpected love story begins. I'm Quitting Heroing is an unexpectedly good show. You might think it's a trashy, ecchi anime based on its title, but it couldn't be farther from that. There are a lot of comedic moments, and it's an anime that you can literally describe using one phrase. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. An underrated gem that you should try. Do you want some action with your romance? Do you want to see pilots who fight in World War II biplanes and still survive to win the girl? Then why don't you start binge watching Pilot's Love Song right now? This anime is about a guy called Kal-El Albus, who is sent to an island to uncover a hidden mystery. There he joins the Academy's aerial division because this guy badly wants to drive some planes. The anime has got some cliches like the damsel in distress and the overpowered pilot who is really good with planes, but come on, we need an anime where enemies turn lovers. So we need a guy who has a little bit of confidence so he can speak back to the anime tsundere who is about to turn into his lover. The show also has some great action, so if you're a romance action fan, then you'll love this show.
口口声声说是侍卫，大半夜巡逻不穿戎装，却只是上身披着那么奇怪的长褂。
Listen up, if you like ghosts and comedy, then Psychic Princess is the anime for you. Wait, hold up, don't let the title discourage you. Let me explain. The plot revolves around a princess, but not your typical ordinary princess. She has powers, which was the reason why she was forced to leave. She then loses it and has to live in the human world. So it's just like The Devil is a Part-Timer with a reverse isekai, but it's Chinese.
不靠别人，我们自己去。去哪儿？我早就暗中观察好啦。
The animation is great with its colorful and clean style, which is a plus. The plot and romance are quite cute, but this time the guy is the tsundere. Our girl just can't get a break as even her husband tries to banish her. There are a lot of hilarious moments, and who doesn't want a confident female MC? It does a good job of balancing action, comedy, and romance. So if you want to dip your little weeb feet into some Chinese anime, then this might be a perfect way to start.
普通にやれば問題ないだろ。はい、頑張ります。ありがとうございます。
This is what happens when you're broke. This is very similar to Hayate the Combat Butler, but this time, this guy needs to manage a whole house full of girls. Our main character and his sister leave their home because of a family trouble, but find out that you need money to survive in this world. So they decide to work for the three sisters of the Kojumi family, and it turns out that isn't as great as they thought. やっぱりこの家。
慣れ慣れしいな。神羅様と呼ぶがいい。
Huh? This is one of those anime you can watch for some great entertainment, but not for a great story. Both the story and comedy here are pretty simple, and we've also got that good old maid-butler, master-servant relationship. If you want a fun, enjoyable anime to watch this winter while sitting on your couch, then this is the show for you.
Get ready to cry, not because this has a sad ending, but because it will hit your ribs with metal and then pull out your heart and feed it back to you, and trust me, only anime can do that. I had to add a silent voice because of the character transformation of Shoya. He initially acted like a bully towards a girl named Shoko, who was deaf and had hearing problems. Now the times have changed, and he finds himself growing pessimistic and antisocial. Silent voice is more than just a simple love story. It's all about how we understand each other and how to accept everyone's flaws. It's genuinely good slice of life show about self-realization. So if you want some tears plus depression, then Silent Voice is the show you should add to your watch list next, particularly on a rainy.
There you have it, anime lovers. The best 10 enemies to lover stories in anime. Which one touched your heart the most? Share your thoughts and favorite anime romances in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things anime here on Cuteeanimebook. Until next time, let's celebrate love and camaraderie in the anime universe. Stay cute and stay tuned.